The next time you find yourself saying or thinking a what if that ends in a negative outcome, I want you to flip the switch, change that narrative, and instead end that sentence with a possible positive outcome. For example, if you were going to say something like, what if I don't get the job? Replace that with, what if I do get the job? What if they don't like me? What if they like me? What if things don't work out the way I'm expecting them to? What if things work out even better than I'm expecting them to? The thing is, it takes the same amount of energy and time to have a negative thought as it does a positive one. And what we have to remember is that our thoughts shape the way we feel. Why would we choose a thought that is disempowering, that is going to make us feel worse, that is unhelpful, when we could entertain a thought that will make us feel better, make us feel empowered, make us feel positive, make us feel happier? There is no point choosing the possible negative outcome when there is no guarantee that that's what's going to happen. You have an equally good chance of a positive thing happening as you have a negative thing happening. In fact, statistically, the more likely thing is that it's the positive that we usually have, not the negative. But because so many of us are used to having negative thinking patterns that we've cultivated for many years, we default always to the negative possibilities. But that doesn't make us feel good. And in fact, if we keep defaulting to negative thought patterns, we start to believe these negative thought patterns. And of course, once we start believing something, it can affect how we show up, and it can actually affect what we get in life. So if you want to have better outcomes, think more positively. Instead of defaulting to the negative what ifs, default to the positive what ifs.